Hello people of Surf and Turf, and welcome to another video. And today's video is going to be about what I would like to call the commercialization of Christmas, which I think is a general term anyways. And just disclaimer before I get into this video, I'm not trying to hate on anyone or anything. Well, you know what I mean. But I'm just trying to just state what I personally believe about this thing. So to get started, as many of you know, I'm Catholic, a practicing Catholic. And, yeah, I've been pretty open about that because I feel like even though Catholicism is not liked by a lot of people because of certain beliefs that we hold, um, even then, I still believe that I have the right to talk about my religion on the internet. But that's a whole other video. I'll probably make a video about that at some point as to why I am talking about my faith openly. But anyways, so it's Catholics and then Orthodoxy and Protestants. And if you don't know about Orthodoxy, that's another division of which I didn't even know existed until a few years ago. Anyways, but this is kind of a video it's for everyone. But if you're wondering who I'm talking about specifically, when I mean Christians, I mean all of those people: Protestants, Catholics, and Orthodoxy. Because we all go under the general term as Christians. If you don't know, well, technically, yeah. But anyways, so Christmas. Now, first, I'll start with what Christmas means to us. So for us Christians, Christmas is the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ. It's the day that he was born, as predicted in the Old Testament and as God told us. And, yeah. And, it's called Christmas because, yeah, Christ. And what I mean by the commercialization of it. Now, there are certain aspects of the commercialization of Christmas that actually we do. Like, the gift giving comes from the Three Kings. I think giving him gifts, Christ gifts, there's a whole song about that. But, there are certain things like Christmas trees, which I don't think I have a problem with. Now, as you may notice, I'm wearing The Walking Bread sweater. And then you may think, well, that sounds like commercialization, because that's gingerbread people. And I was like, well, and I'm like, yes, I don't have a problem with a little bit of fun. Like, I don't have a problem with gingerbread houses. I just think that too much is not good. I think that now, and I also understand that not everybody who celebrates Christmas is a Christian. I know that people celebrate Christmas who are just, who are not religious. Most people, it's either Christians or non-religious people. Now, I don't really have a problem with that. I mean, sure, it does basically mean that Christmas is essentially now just a tradition. But, I do think that sometimes people tend to forget that Christmas has a bigger meaning than just presents and gingerbread houses and gifts and presents and giving other people gifts and getting gifts for yourself or trees and all the Christmas music that isn't religious. So basically pop culture Christmas music. I do think that sometimes we forget. So I guess my message mainly is that I think for us, my fellow Christians out there, just remember, don't let all the commercialization get to you. Remember that Christmas does have a deeper meaning. Now, I'd just like to point out, I don't really have a problem with non-religious people. I don't hate non-religious people. That's not what I'm coming on here to do. I'm just saying is that I think that sometimes people let the commercialization get to us, and I kind of did too a few years ago, but I do try to always remind myself what I'm really preparing for, at least as a Catholic who believes that Christmas has a true meaning, I guess. Like, that I know that there is one that doesn't meaning that I believe to be true to it, because, yeah, and I know not everybody is going to believe in that, and that's okay, because I don't think people should be forced to have religion. Nor do I think that, I guess, I do think people should be allowed to celebrate Christmas, regardless of whether they're actually a Christian or not. But, it is, I will say this, it is a little bit more fun when you're a Christian. Some people are probably not going to like this video, but it's just the honest facts here. What I observe is that a lot of companies like to market off of it, like, hey, get these new deals, come to a store and buy all this stuff. Or Black Friday or Cyber Monday, it's like, hey, get your Christmas shopping done early. So I guess what I'm saying is I just think we could cut down a little bit on the marketing and commercialization. And, yeah. Anyways, I hope that you found this video informative. And again, not here to spread any hate, just talking about stuff. And I hope that you all have a great weekend and a great week. Um, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please consider liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications. And goodbye. Merry Christmas in 8 days.